What a fool believes to be. That was offbeat. The wise man has the power. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I get, yes, Aquarius. Your readings are starting to be like broader. I feel like your generosity is coming through the characteristic trait an Aquarius possesses their generosity. You dig? They're very soft-hearted with people. They love people. They love to see people up. And I feel like that energy is coming through, has been coming through the past, 3 or 4 readings or such like that. So it's like, you can make it a general read for make it for everybody. I don't mind. That's the energy. So if it feels like a general reading, it's the generosity, it's the love language, that lighthearted, playful energy. Guys, welcome. Let's start over again. Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and it's Boogie Nights by Heatwave. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Eccentric. Who is Heatwave? Ask your parents. The name of the song is Boogie Nights, and the name of the group is Heatwave. Where do we start? It's a time, something with ripening. You got red jasper. So this is red, pinks. That's your red is your root chakra, heart chakra, the pink, third eye chakra with the black, and also with the black is a hematite. This is something that blocks negative energy, but you also got third eye chakra, crown chakra, third eye chakra, amethyst. You got rose quartz, cuprite. So let's start with the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. The cat's eye. So that's about your intuition, your creativity, your protection, agility. You know, it's about any unforeseen danger. So the instinctual, creative, and intuitive. Cat's eye. You should have seen it coming with your cat's eye. Remember Gina was doing that to Martin? Well, Mario said it first. You should have seen it coming with your cat's eye. Bro, your night vision is enhanced, giving you that ability to see through the shadows in higher definition and access heightened levels of intuition by opening the crown chakra. You're being helped to regain what was once lost. Somebody's Venus could be in Leo. But the age of light is like you've been training for this for lifetimes. So we're not dimming to fit in. That's what we're not. Cut them off. What eccentric? Cut them off. Build friendship. For this friendship, we're not dimming our light to fit in. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all niggas. That's what I said. Fuck y'all. That's what Aquarius said. We're not dimming to fit in. What does that mean? I don't value the opinion of you. If you say something against what I want to do, what makes me happy? The bodacity. We wear kahunas like Hermes. Okay? You're building a friendship that nurtures the audience, that nurtures your audience. Your audience would be your person or whoever you're entertaining. So by staying in touch. So you're in tune with them. With the cat's eye, intuition, instinct, creativity, and intuition. You're following your intuition when it comes to someone. That's what it means. And we're not dimming to fit in. I'm telling you now. I smell an argument coming out. It's time to ripen. And what do I mean by that? Somebody needs to be penetrated. It's time to ripen your spirit. It's time to savor the experience of life. Curse aging and you deny yourself the pleasure of being completely present in your own life. Getting older is a gift not all of us have the luxury of receiving, so cherish it. All right, so your base chakra. Talking about working closely with your base chakra, healing any wounds surrounding any injustice, grounding you back to earth. alleviates chronic worry, clearing mental blockages to make space for balanced emotions and thoughts. So working with the base chakra, you're receiving help to heal issues related to sex, inviting you to explore your sexuality in healthy ways, and providing stability and protection. It's a balance of yin and yang, expressing masculine and feminine energy that feels safe yet nourished. Somebody's from planet Mars. You got Aries and Scorpio. You can have either of those placements in your Mars place. But yeah, this is your soulmate, like I was articulating. Okay. So being a humanitarian at heart, you're encouraged to practice helping others without the expectation. So you're being a giver, and it assists in facing issues with authority figures. Like if you had issues with your father, or you saw issues growing up, or issues the way your father's parenting style was, it created issues with that side, with the father figure. In order to become the authority figure in your own life, you have to heal that. You're receiving help to release any blame and resistance that may be blocking you from taking responsibility for the decisions you make. We attract what we need, making it through all the challenging moments, and increasing your life force overall and overall vitality. I just want to be happy. Y'all get ready to make the news. What is this frenzy? Huh? You got to pound, like, you know how you pump fists? You dap for each other's fists? You got to do a little bit of that and for this experience. But being playful is like love, nurture, romance. I see you in my dreams. Somebody sees you in their dreams with the playfulness. Man loves you. You love them. But you're calling in unconditional love. I'm invoking gentle yet powerful feminine energy that nurtures and protects my heart. It could be used to attract new romance and to build closer bonds in your relationship. Or you're not playing. Somebody coming with that, going for the guts. Somebody coming with the smoke, with all the fire. You know, I don't want the smoke. I want the fire. Opens the heart chakra, and it heals heartache. It heals grief and any unexpressed emotions. It asks that you show yourself compassion, forgiveness, and acceptance. It also inspires your beauty. It's something about you're receiving assistance and it's enhancing your beauty. Your playfulness enhances your beauty. Your love, your nurturing enhances your beauty. You look better when you're nice to people. That's what that says. Like you just call somebody ugly on the comm. That's what's the energy. Okay, power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. This is about the ability to absorb negative emotions and create strong energetic boundaries. It's an authoritative force. It releases that self-imposed limitations. You're getting help to ground yourself, and it activates your root chakra. So with your root chakra, and balance out all the 7 chakras by pulling toxicities away from your aura. So if someone wanted to come for blood, come for you. They wanted blood when they came for you or try to sniff you out. You're cleansing the blood in the body by promoting circulation and energizing the nervous system to begin anew. Damn, bro. Precognition, psychic abilities, futuristic, and vision. Can't nobody take that shit from you. Your life is your own canvas. You know, you're the artist. You're the manifestation. Okay? You're taking creative accountability. And you trust your intuition. It's about trust. You release addictive behaviors while also protecting yourself. You about peace and tranquility between your emotional, physical, and spiritual planes. A lot of harmony inside out. You know, your crown chakra, third eye chakra is connected to your intuition, to the divine source. That's how you talk to God, you know. So you're letting them lead the way. That makes for a very cocky approach in what you're doing next, because you know you're covered from the back end is what I get from all of that. When you smile, smile, smile. Angela Wimbush. Your smile like that special touch. Shuffle for Aquarius. Knight of Swords. Who stimulates your mind like that with the star? Okay? Talk about all the good stuff. Talk about the humanitarian stuff. Talk about showing up for people. I feel like it's foreplay. When you and somebody, y'all start to stimulate each other's minds, and it turns into foreplay. Power over difficulty is like somebody tried to block you with like manipulation and negativity and abuse. There's abuse in like many different forms. And somebody wanted to like use you as an emotional filter, you and your person, and you come together with this playful energy. Is power over that difficulty. You're reclaiming your power as devil energy for toxicities, like for better or for worse. That's poison. It's like lead in your bloodstream. That's terrible, terrible reaction. And you two come together and start healing humanity with the Knight of Swords and the Star, right? And start stimulating each other mentally. And in a couple other places, like being hot under the collar and like a few other places for each other by uplifting humanity. Something about your friendship, something about your soulmate uplifts humanity, and y'all start healing the wounds from each other's past. I was about to say something, and I had in mind. Okay, y'all start. It's a form of foreplay. The way the way you speak to each other, the things you go in depth about are acts of foreplay and intimacy. It opens the door for like you strategically practice the art of seduction with your conversation. Wittiness, quick on your feet, Gemini energy, Knight of Swords. The Temperance, it had told you something with healing, and the Devil both fell out. And this is what it is. The toxicity that stemmed from heartbreak. These people had a lifeline to you because you were still holding on to hurt and pain from people. Like you're faced with a lot of mental challenges about the way people treated you in the past. And then you get to each other and it's like, what a breath of fresh air. This is like non-polluted air right here. That's what I like right here. Queen of Pentacles. You should have seen it coming with your cat's eye. Y'all should have seen each other coming. Instincts and creativity. Nonetheless, though, I know I say my jokes all the time, but you ain't dimming to fit in with this one. Fuck off. That's what you're telling the people. You're going to be met with ridicule, criticism, severe judgment about what you should be doing, what you ought to know better about. And I would tell them quickly, rebut it with get an education. You have no idea where I came from or what moves me. You don't know my psyche, you don't know me. Find a healthy way to deal with it. But y'all really uplift humanity just showing up with each other. Y'all set an example for other people. It could be an on viewer, as innocent as that is, just walking down the street somewhere, and people see that, they pick up on that aura, that vibe. You've been training for this for lifetimes, so that's a given. And you wanted to fly out. Five of Swords. See, right now the bullies are panicking. They're talking their shit. I want a recount. I want a rematch. They having trouble letting go of control issues. They saw it in a dream state and didn't follow their intuition. They didn't follow that. Like they already got the premonition from God. He told them directly, and their boundaries put in place now. It's like, how the fuck did this happen? Justified and ancient. You know, our ancestors have a lot to teach us, and no matter our culture or genetic backgrounds, our progenitors knew pain and they knew bliss. So they knew the earth, they knew their bodies, their connection to all living things. So they ask us to research and remember. So you're going within, remember who you are. Remember Mufasa was speaking to Simba in the sky, like you have forgotten that you are the one true king. That's significant for someone. Remember who you are. Justified and ancient. a star keeper, a cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. Something about you needing to stay focused. Something about you being with someone helps them and you stay focused. And then this is like, you the reason why I can't get off the fucking dime. Like, people try to reverse psychology, use reverse psychology on you. They try to reverse psychology you. And it's heartbreaking because this is supposed to be my family. What's going on? I'm obsessed with them in a way, and they're obsessed with me for the worst. I'm obsessed with them for the better, and they're feeding me toxins for the worst. They're trying to kill me. That's why you have power over difficulty. And I like that the devil card was right on top of that. Smile. Smiling is a form of charity. That's why I like that song. Is stuck in my head. And then the Temperance is that balance of yin-yang energy. And then you have the Emperor. I knew my husband would show up, or I knew my wife would show up eventually. That's going under the Knight of Swords. Like I have that common sense about how things are playing out. You just know patience is a gift. With the Star, this is going to be a hell of a journey for both of you. This is going to be you two working on yourself intently together. King of Pentacles under that Temperance. Healing finances under the Temperance. The King of Pentacles is loyal. And what tangible things did to create the disloyalties? I don't fundamentally feel like there is a disloyalty or has been a disloyalty. I feel there's accusations of disloyalty with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. I had to get her. I had to pillage her. I hear that. Or I hear it, the penetration. Someone took somebody's virginity. This speaks to someone who's mature in age, like 29. I see 29 clearly. And they lost their virginity. Or the true love of your life came and they just penetrate boundaries that no one else could because that was not your person. That was a karmic lesson. So you are more intimate in a way that you've never been before with the cat's eye and intuition and protection. So what does it feel like? It feels like the very first time. It feels like virgin territory. Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Like, this is people who just want to confuse you. And the Page of Wands. See, if you put that under the Five of Swords, it's like, this can be interpreted two ways. This can be interpreted as a counteraction to the Five of Swords, but this is somebody who just fires off, who just a know-it-all. It gives me know-it-all energy. Like, I'm going to say what I feel because I'm extraordinarily passionate about what I feel and what I choose to believe right now, what I feel like is more right than what you're going to rebut what I have to say about. And that's a problem. So why don't we move on to another deck and further amplify what we see. Okay, shuffle for Aquarius. Because I'm not going to continue with these trivial, irrelevant conversations. That's somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, answer. The Empress. And that's on top of the Knight of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is going on top of the Star. Yeah, you're definitely helping each other tremendously. Healing abandonment issues with the Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords is someone obsessively trying to figure out your next move. The Three of Swords is this is you. You're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. This is your reminder. These are your love letters and your love notes. Even if you verbalize them, these are love notes from you to your person. And this Knight of Cups is like, I don't want to talk at you. I like to talk to you. I like to make you come. So I'm not going to be mean to you. With the Knight of Cups is going over the Five of Swords. Something about this person's sex. I heard thick thighs save lives. Goodness. Sex. Ace of Wands. I'm talking about sex. That's going right on top of the Emperor. What's this? Eight of Cups is going with the Three of Wands. Be patient. It's coming. The Star is here again on that King of Pentacles. Something with healing. What I tried to replace my issues with, using tangible things to replace what was missing inside. And then you came along. Like I was like dead inside. And then you came along. Yikes. 6 Pentacles turns into 7 Pentacles. When I see the 7 of Pentacles, it's fertility. I want to grow my own empire. I want to work with people who, I want to create opportunities and work well with other people. The Two of Wands is met as a balance, as a counteraction of confusion. This is a clear and concise decision to not settle for less, as opposed to being in a negative headspace, an indecisive headspace about where you should be moving next. And lastly, the Magician. You see how somebody's playing dress up, like trying to be like you, and you show up all supernaturally talented? That's the real fucking deal right here. You see that? That's dope. The illustrations tell the story. They want to be you so bad. Okay. So when I see the Empress on top of the Knight of Swords, it's like somebody has a knowing. You just have a knowing. It's just common sense who this person is and who this person is supposed to be. And that's right on top of the Knight of Swords. And what's under the Knight of Swords is the Emperor with the Ace of Wands. More common sense. You know who sent this to you. You know who sent this person to you. So you know what you're supposed to do. You understand the assignment. And then the Temperance is healing abandonment issues. That's what I get with the 5 of Pentacles. And that kind of creates instabilities in finances. How when it takes a dip, it dips for the lowest of the low. But when you're up, you're up. It's directly related to abandonment issues, a blockage. With the Temperance card, you're healing it. And the Star is also healing energy on top of that King of Pentacles, on top of what makes you, is the thing that makes this person seem disloyal is their focus on trying to get this right. I've been trying to figure this out for years. I've been trying to mastermind this for a long time. Okay? And this was the missing piece, the missing element, the mask to the conglomerate that helps put the person, takes the person out of the 5 of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles. Somebody who's self-assured, healthy, happy, loyal, you know, reestablishes things that you were robbed of or things were taken from you before you had a chance to develop them. So the patience, heavy emphasis on the 3 of Wands, the patience. The 10 of Swords is on top of the initial Star card. It's going to take time because these are different challenges that you had to overcome. And the 8 of Cups is like, it took a while to get away from all of that, to really get the strength. On top of the 3 of Wands, it's like it's worth the work. It's worth the wait. Worth the wait. You're worth the wait. Or somebody sees you as that way. You're worth the wait. All right. So what can they expect? What can Aquarius expect? What can be all right, I didn't mean to pick up all of this stuff. There you go. Like, this is healing energy on top of healing energy. I'm super proud. It's like you did, the Temperance is helping the abandonment. That's healing it. And then the Star is maintaining it. Shuffle for Aquarius. You're going to keep reminding somebody every day you're a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through me, may you find a path to your best self. Or that's from the Most High. Or this person prays to the Most High about you. So through this experience, may you find a path to your best self. Or find a path to your best self. That's not burdensome or poverty-stricken. Put you right in that King of Pentacles energy. That Emperor operating in that King of Pentacles energy. Yes. the sanctity of this connection, of this experience. It's more of an experience. King of Wands is the overall energy. The journalist. Even if you don't publicly speak it, you write it, and it's going public. Heavy, I see promotional pictures, marketing, going into like doing interviews. I see magazine spreads. I see you doing your own magazine, and that's what puts you on the map for other magazines to want to work with you. I see a lot of people want to meet you. It's your energy, and that's God sent. With the Ace of Wands is on top of the Emperor, and the Empress is on top of the Knight of Swords. This is a no-brainer. I know where I'm supposed to go. I understand the assignment. Are you willing to do it, though? 9 of Cups, absolutely. So that's a 9 going to a 10. That's a completion. King of Wands. That's beyond passionate, good-looking, and I mean it. When I see the King of Wands, I mean it. I'm not just saying it. I mean it. I'm not just doing it. Here go your Page of Swords again, the activist. Yeah, there's a twinge of copycat energy here with someone trying to be like you. With the Page of Wands, the Magician, you kind of shut that down with being the authenticity in the experience. And this is the Page of Swords is the Page of Wands. You're the Magician and the Devil, okay? Heavy influence, massive influence, okay? This is someone trying to study what to do next because they lost their footing. It isn't that they lost their footing. They may feel like they lost their footing, but what they did was their time is just up. So you got the activist. This is an introduction to something. So tell me more about the Page of Swords. The 4 of Cups is representing the Page of Swords. What you have to say woke somebody's ass up. You see how the Page of Swords, the 4 of Cups look? The boredom, the apathy. And what you have to say hit home, hit the spirit different. This looks like the battle of something. Because I see like 2 people. 2 of Swords is the 2 of Wands is meeting the 2 of Swords. It's like somebody is met with a lot of someone trying to come at you energetically. You're meeting them with confidence. With the confidence to say, you ain't going to do it. You're not going to do it. You don't have it in you to do it. And somebody's weak. They went for it because they're not supposed to come at you like that. The 10 of Pentacles. You see that? All them rings and stuff. What's your ring size? Somebody could be trying to be a jeweler. So these opportunities, this Ace of Wands is this 10 Pentacles. This is the opportunity to create 10 Pentacles. And a loyalty I see, and a devotion and loyalty is justified and ancient because your ancestors worked for it. They died for it. The dreams, the change in the wind, the letting go of control issues, the calling in your soulmate, the sadness, the depression because of fortune. Sometimes you're worth a fortune, but it's not really met with the right reciprocal energy. The 7 of Pentacles. I've been doing this for a long time, but you're still called to stay grounded. The Queen of Cups under the 10 of Cups. I'm going to take you up on your offer. I always believe you was worth it. And on the bottom, the overall energy is the Lovers. This person is trusting that you're going to make them come every day. And you damn well better. Because you're freeing them from prison with the pursuit of happiness. Through the pursuit of happiness. It could be spiritual prison, mental prison. The swords were here. The 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. You're meeting this, you're counteracting this person's oppression, the burdens, with genuine authenticity and happiness with the 9 of Cups. Okay? The moon, the intuition. Something propelled you to counteract what this Page of Swords is like. So you're getting the premonition and the intuition with the moon here. You're getting the premonition that someone is like mentally oppressive, mentally abusing, trying to put somebody down. And you're intuitively led with the cat's eye here, intuition. You saw this coming with your cat eye. Okay, and the protection that's needed for this sanctity. You're taking a stand. I'm surprised I don't see the Queen of Swords, but it's okay because I see the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the Empress is here. So you're meeting someone who's trying to put lead in your bloodstream. Lead in your bloodstream is like poisoning your person, to poison a connection, to poison progress, to do the devil's handiwork for the worst possible outcome. And you pick that up intuitively who your enemies are. And what's on the bottom? Ace of Wands again. Truth. So the Eight of Cups is here again. And the Hierophant. You're really helping. This is you don't see this coming yet, but your influence, this is stopping where I used to hide my emotions at, how I used to suppress my feelings with alcohol. And this is met with the Hierophant. This is long-standing. We saw Malcolm X Shabazz transformation when he went to jail that time. He stopped putting relaxers in his hair. He stopped doing drugs. He stopped sleeping with women who could possibly scream rape on him and get his ass in a lot of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a colorist thing. It's a racial thing. But they wanted him. They loved him. They loved his spirit. Even when he was toxic, you love this person. Even if they're in not the greatest of space, you still see them for who they are and what they're supposed to be doing. And they're going to do it. Like, they're supposed to be on a platform. I heard they're supposed to be on your platform. 9 of Wands is like, that's a drug addiction when you put this together. You're pulling somebody out of that. You don't know they wander around like that and go through changes like that. And there's the Magician is meeting the Magician. Same person, to split in two souls. Both of y'all. They have some of the same placements in the same spaces, like two Mars and Virgo, something like that. Look. Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Star. You don't know you're getting married yet. You ain't hit that rock bottom yet. The Hermit. Right now, people are fasting or coming out of fasting, coming out of introspection. Okay? Coming out of a retreat. It's time to get up and fight. And that's your energy. This is your energy. See how gentle she is? This is the Page of Pentacles. Dealing with children, or gentle enough and kind enough to work with this person at the level and pace that they're moving at, even though they are the Emperor and the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You know the power that they possess. You have to start from the beginning. You have to start from where they emotionally was blocked off and teach them. Teach them with one kind word at a time. Like you're on some Mother Teresa shit. Teach them. You see that? You nursing that inner child back to health. That's why the Star is here so much. You're teaching them that it is your life and you draw it the way you see fit. Your life is a canvas. The Star is here 1, 2, 3 times. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your twin soul. So they don't feel like a failure no more. You never have to feel like a failure again. If anything, you're a winner because you got a story and it needs to be told. You're led to teach this person to tell their story, tell your truth. That's why you have to figure out where you have to set boundaries. Okay? Shuffle for Aquarius. This is you being a teacher, like a kindergarten teacher, somebody who's gentle enough to handle someone's emotional fragility and delicacy. The ever unfolding rose. Like you never cease to amaze this person. Cracked open is opening for you, not to you. This isn't happening to you. This is like to open you up, to get you to fix the initial problem. Kill the disease before it kills you. Again, with the double mission. I still hear your smile. I still hear it. Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. This is God, like telling the person the initiation, rite of passage, cross the threshold, come out of darkness, go back into life. And this person did that with you, with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. They're about to be seen in a whole new light and satiety. And that's right under that Queen of Cups is verifying that, is backing you up, or you backing that person up. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to stop right there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.